Call me Cuz. I'm the cousin of Georgie Skeleton and Bobby J. Oh, wow, man. I'm tripping here in the booth, just watching this game and seeing everybody out there. You know, when you're alone in a cabin in the middle of the woods and you're tripping on those raspberry delights, and you're thinking, wow, man, those noises sure sound like they're coming from inside my head. And then when you sober up after last night's drinking of bourbon and anything else you can find, you're thinking, wow, better put on my clothes. It's kind of nippy outside. That's how I feel watching this game and hearing all those thunderous people. So let's get back to the game. It's tied 30-30, dudes. This is Goofer Bones. I'm a receiver. You know, I haven't played football a long time, but somebody's got to broadcast, and I was going to be signed for this game, but Bobby J got signed, Slana Gomez, HT Bomb, Fast Talking Eddie. There's nobody here. And that's tripping, dude. It's like the paranormal. It's like maybe the demons could maybe broadcast, and wouldn't that be crazy? How would you all like to hear the demons broadcasting this game? I mean, how would they do it? Like, would they be, I don't know, screaming? Would they be plucking their eyeballs out and looking outwardly to get a closer, you know, look at the game? Would they pluck their eyeballs out and just look at, you know, like front row seats? I was at the NBA game back when the Chicago Bulls were Michael Jordan and Pippi Longstockings and wow, man, that was like I saw Michael Jordan flying through the air. Wow, man, woo, dude. Chicago Bulls used to really kick it into high gear. Nasty, man, that was nasty. And then the guy with the multicolored hair, he did an elbow right into the gut of this dude, man. I was like screaming at the coach, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, if I had been sober, I think I would have enjoyed it more. Well, let's go for bones. Let's get back to the action.
At their own 26-yard line. Essentially, is tied inside out and waits for what should be an exciting race to this fourth quarter. James and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Still have to throw from the game. It's been late to sleep. Jones has a way to get pretty late to Darius Slayton. A gain of 22 yards. First downs, Giants. Simply into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and the first down. to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and counter. And guess what? They took the ball away. I mean, they had it set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was caught.
They also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
After review of the play, the line on the field was reversed.
Wow, I just had a flashback to the Titanic, man.
First down, now here's second down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. That's complete left side. Complete showing that connection there for Giants first down.
First down, Giants. That play is so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
That's why I was disappointed season after season watching the Love Boat, waiting for that Titanic to hit the iceberg, and never happened. Then the Love Boat was canceled, and I was like, dude, I had to watch the movie. You know, had to watch the movie. That was like, what, the sequel to the Love Boat? And finally, after all those seasons of the Love Boat, finally in the movie, they finally hit the iceberg. And I was like cheering, dude. I was happy. I finally got my money's worth. I mean, at least waiting all those seasons for the Love Boat to finally sink.
From the 34 down, here's first and 10. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they started behind us.
Saquon Barkley was out there. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a position. Brings up second and 12. Cowboys 36 yard line. And tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
They got second and 12 from the 36.
Jones complete to Sterling Shepard. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Intended for Golden Tate. Incomplete. It's now.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blocking it everywhere, took away the passing angles. That's the incompletion.
Turn the field now. On-course field goal. Just a 49 minutes ago. 11-year veteran banks it through. The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 33. Cowboys 30.
I don't want to see what's said that that way again.
So the drive here, yes, the field really does give them the lead, but this one stays for the Cowboys. Set to kick off.
Just score the touchdown and seal this thing.
Taking about 7 yards deep. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense been on the field, and now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
That's good. First and 10 on the 36-yard line.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to human beings, turning to numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number one.
On play action, left throw.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's now second and 10.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation, and that's why it got knocked away there. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. It's a deep shot. It's complete. Leading the NFL in receiving yards. So he's done nothing at all for this cause to stay in that spot. I've been so impressed with how he's getting it done. Body control, route running, how he competes with the end of the play.
Wow, man. AC Bum. I thought he was going downtown in a cruiser. You know, the Giants. I thought they were going to bust his ass. But no, man, look at him. He's like going backwards, and then he just throws it. And Charlene Pinky Goober, my other mate from high school, wow, man. That was like back in high school where just, wow.
Takes it in the Giants' territory now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, they drop the throw.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Because of whether to take the lead and touchdown. It's so hard this year. So good. They were putting very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way inside the red zone here. They look to throw. On the right side, Giant complete. once again taking the lead. What weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on getting additional yards almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Greg Zerline lining up just right after. Next is for Cowboys 37, 33.
To about the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set to take over. For the field goal last time. See what they can do with Jones and Armin. I think with our offensive coach, they didn't want to try to get hit really young, but most of them wanted that one PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, I'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But even fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that good one.
I'm in the fan base, sure, they want to drop in with the kick. Either way, the extra point. That's it. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Throwing that's Shepard.
Jones pass complete to Sterling Shepard. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. I hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Saquon partially on the handoff. 6 yards will be up at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one right up the gut.
Saw 2 3/4. No reason to run that now. So here's a first and 10 off the 38.
Throwing Jones.
This one is around the Jones intended for Sterling Shepard. Is complete. It moves to second and 10.
Unable to successfully in the end zone when he the time.
They move again from the 38 on second and 10.
To throw again. Jones finds his tight end. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
Jones
the 30.
complete to Armin
First down.
a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. And the game, Jones will get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll get it
Jones
here
at
at
4 complete to Saquon Barkley.
there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Cowboys 43-yard line.
Out in some open space. Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field. First down completion, only netting him 3. Second and 7. Waiting for the game. Jones. That's right.
When Cowboys takes over first down, that's going to be running about 13 yards line. Short from that.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be incredibly triple dominant. Second year training, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive moving forward.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Intended over Donovan Schultz. It's second down and 10.
This game didn't they?
Strikes their line on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 40, Giants 33.
Defensive perspective, maybe they say, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game. Because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, meaning that we did a field goal. Means that they're doing our chance to go on.
Sunday calls on the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
They're already 46-yard Daniel Jones and company, and the interception that ended their previous drive. That might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game. Guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. But that's going to be true. When we get some twists and turns, stay tuned. Jones and the Giants now with a first and 10 at the 126.
Jones pass incomplete to Sterling Shepard. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Really enjoyed watching how that stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him fully communicating. There he is, and that's the touch defender. And a nice play in that's complete. He's got Barkley on the back.
Jones pass complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and inches.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice and short tackle. This will be a Giants first down. He's got this up at a 40-yard line. Defense. Well, we looked at each other right when he flashed. We knew that flag was coming. Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got first and 10.
Jones pass complete to Ingram. It's a gain of 20. First down, New York.
Right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Driving for the down. Jones.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Interception last drive. Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks in this type of down for get that one out of the rotation. For a second straight play,
Saquon Barkley on the back at the 36-yard line.
They do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come in on a big third down. Here they go. Jones. And gets a real drive.
Intended work and growth.
Big plays in this sequence. And none better than the one right there. Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down. Great score down. Here we go. We're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try it here. It's back to and that's going to make us a sense of no timeouts and unlock it. The big thing is stopping them on defense. Now they can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of down. They got to stop them right here. And if so, they still got an opportunity. Fire on deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
James complete on the deep ball. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Winning the turnover battle. They only have one right now in the scoreboard. They're not exactly playing to the form that I subscribe. They're playing to the winning that turnover battle. It evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's the first and 49-yard line. Expected to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're nothing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, that's what they consider safe. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside of the 39. Push out the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, it's an inside field. It's the 30 to the 25. Tries to use the second of the 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn that there after giving up the first down. The shotgun now. And you'll keep right up the house with a rush here. That will pick up a 5 or 6.
Another carry for the running back. Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Third down. And the shotgun now.
The running back taking the ball carry. He was brought down by Blake Martinez. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, so the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides have thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
They'll be taken down here about the 11.
Another carry for the running back. Taken down at the 11-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he'll get it down to 7. Give him 4 on the carry to make this a 3rd and about 2. That is Tomlinson who is down. Boy, that's what they want to see. While the training staff takes a break, we'll take a break. Set to come here in the drive on 3rd and 2. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a lead. Offense back out onto the field. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? But might get radio silence back.
So not quite at 1st and goal, it's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Jones tied it. Opens leads to Evan Ingram.
Nice way to start the
Again,
game.
go.
First down,
Keeping
Giants.
your hand about you in this situation. No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Taking it inside. And past the 40.
Jones complete to Darius Slayton.
21 yards on the catch.
A gain of 21 yards.
Exactly what they needed.
First down, Giants.
They no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
as they search for a touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh!
Right side against Slayton. And yes, he's in the end zone. So they get it.
Going pass complete to Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, there's still
Damn!
an extra point is now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. The pain.
Graham Gano the extra point. The kick is good.
And we are tied here in the
Ties the game.
The drive there is spanning 3 plays. And the touchdown of PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play.
Graham Gano sets to kick off.
Now with the kickoff, these two teams are in the game as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
The Cowboys chance to return this chance.
It's 48 for a touchdown. There's the Allison units now. And that time you begin to feel the range. Not much. It's a game. You don't want to do anything crazy.
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay, if you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out. Get to overtime and try to connect there.
I would assume they do just that. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll look to throw. He's taken down.
Quarterback taken down and sacked by Kyler Fackrell.
An executive timeout. Coach Landry's calling for an executive timeout.